Hi everyone, welcome to Griglish Outdoors. Today we're out with my air rifle again, and we're going to look at the best types of pellets for hunting and pest control. So stick around. So as you see here, we have 6 different types of pellets. Firstly, we have the Norica hammer pellets. They are 14.66 grains, and they cost me €5.50 for 250 pellets. So when we take the lid off the tin, you can see they are the standard style basic lead pellets. Next we have the JSB Exact Jumbo Monster pellets. These are full lead pellets again. These weigh 25.39 grains, so they are slightly heavier than the normal pellets, and I paid €8.50 for 200 of these pellets. So when we take the lid off, this is what the Jumbo Monsters look like. We can see here the difference when you compare them to the regular style lead pellet. Next we have the Norica Devast pellets. These are 21 grains, and I paid €6.80 for 200 of these, and they claim they are 20% faster than regular lead pellets. So they have a slightly funny mechanism of dispensing the pellets, probably so you don't drop them everywhere, but when you do take the pellets out, that's what they look like. The next set of pellets are copper again. These are the Crosman Premier Copper Magnum pellets. Now these are 15.9 grains, and these were more pricey than the Norica pellets at €14 for 150 pellets. And there we are when you take the lid off. Very shiny copper pellets there. Right, the 5th pellet we're going to try out is the Crosman Destroyer. This is a full lead pellet. It has a hollow point, but then they have put a tip in the middle to aid penetration. So these are 14.3 grain pellets, and they were €8 for 175 pellets. When we take the lid off these, you can see, hopefully you can see a slight difference compared to the regular pellets. They are a hollow point with a small tip in the center. So for the 6th and final pellet we'll be testing today, these are the Predator polymag by JSBs. They weigh 16 grains, and these are the most expensive pellets I will be trying today at €14.90 for 200 pellets. And they are a mixture, if I take the lid off, you can see a mixture of lead, hollow points with a polymer tip inserted, which is meant to aid penetration. So today, to trial out the penetration of these pellets, I've decided, instead of doing what people have done in the past, which is use paper or board, I'm going to use ham, so meat, which should better represent like muscle of an animal. So I've got not 1 but 2 packs of ham. What I will do is I will tape these packs together. I will then tape them onto a wooden target board, and I will take shots with each of the pellets. I'll mark the site of the impact after each shot, and then what we'll do, we will cut open the ham and see how far the pellets have penetrated. So let's have a go. So there you can see I've just taped the packs together. So I've drawn a square around the edge to where the edge of the ham meets, and there are 6 different squares in there which I will hopefully aim against. So let's stick it on the target and let's have a go. Right, so we can see from the back of the package that 6 shots definitely went through the front. Right, to save you having to wait while I count through every slice of ham, I pre-counted it. So here are the results. So in last place was the Norica hammer pellets, which went through 3.5 slices of the ham. Next is the Crosman copper pellets, which went through 12 slices. Followed by this is the JSB jumbo pellets, which went through 14 slices. Then the Norica copper pellets went through 18 pellets, with actually the last pellet being stuck in the last slice and the end of the packaging. And then both the JSB Predator polymags and the Crosman destroyers went through all the ham, through all the packaging and throughout the back, and the pellets were never recovered. So let's have a quick look at the pellets after they were dug out of the ham. So this is the Norica hammer pellets. You can see just how much that pellet deformed when it shot through the ham. Next is the Jumbo Monster pellet by JSB. As you can see, the original, and look how much that deformed and flattened out, causing so much damage in the actual ham, what we could see. Next here we have the Crosman copper. Again, the pellet deformed quite a lot, as you see, compared to the original. Next we have the Norica Devast copper. Again, you can see just how much the pellet deformed when it went through the ham compared to the original. Of course, we don't have the Predator polymags or the Crosman destroyers, but we can't just leave it as that. Let's see how well those 2 rounds do against the backboard. Let's see which one goes in the furthest. Right, there you see, that is the Crosman destroyer, the Predator polymag in there. Both went into the wood. Actually, the impact caused the wood to split as well. Let's see if I can get these pellets out of here. So first is the Crosman destroyer, a hollow point pellet, which also has a lead tip within that hollow point, and you can see how badly that deformed. Then we have the Predator polymag, which went deeper into the wood. You can see here the actual lead part of the pellet is completely mangled, and the tip separated and penetrated even further into the wood. This is what the original looks like, and there's a comparison. So, what did you feel about the pellets? Which one would you choose? I would always definitely choose the Predator polymag. I think it penetrated very well. It's an accurate pellet. It would be very good for pest control and also for small game. You can see the deformity on it and the fact that it does split into two, and sometimes in the past I've seen 3 different pieces, causing more damage. The worst of the pellets as far as penetration goes was the Norica hammer pellets. So please let me know what you think of this test today. Of course, it goes without saying, if you are going to pest control or hunt with an air rifle, you need the appropriate powered air rifle. You want to try and dispatch the animal as cleanly and as humanely as possible, and be safe, shoot safe, take care of yourselves. Much love to you all. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.